This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand. Is the chat refreshed?
Yeah, it should be.
Oh.
Because no one's chatting.
It says that we're still hosting MoCo.
Yeah.
Hold on.
MoCo.
This laptop is... Hold on a second.
What's up, chat? We can't see you right now, but we think you're there.
Oh, we have... Yes.
We'll see you in a second. Justin's refreshing it.
Okay.
ReaperLand. Welcome, everybody. Welcome
We're
to
live.
Welcome to the show each week where you can see my beard grow in real time, week by week.
Are we going to start measuring that?
I think it'd be cool to do like a supercut and go back like every Friday and just take a few seconds.
You did shave some of your hair off.
Yeah. I'm bald again. It was really starting to bother me. It was getting kind of chia pet, you know?
Yeah. Like my hair.
Yeah, where it kind of touches the back of your ear and on the side right here. It was really bothering me the way that my hat fit and things like that. I see it in chat.
Okay.
With your test. Hey everyone, are we live? Are we even live?
Yeah.
Yes, we're live.
Good afternoon. The Dogfather says we are.
We're just two old men screaming into the void
Yeah.
on the internet.
Oh, you guys missed it. I was on this political rant, and then, of course, Justin goes, okay, we're going live in 5. And then I'd say, shut the fuck up, Justin, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, okay, we're live in 5.
That's right. Yes, John, we're here. Braiding it and put beads in your hair weird? Maybe.
Oh.
I might do something for ReaperCon.
What about the putting them in what is it, in knots, and then having the little fire like Blackbeard used to do?
Oh, yeah, it's the little...
Yeah, that would be cool when the show starts and you got smoke coming off your beard.
I think it would be cool to find somebody that can do some beard art, because you know that they do the big beard sculpting competition every year.
No, first I've ever heard of
Oh,
it.
really? Oh, man.
Now I'm old. So, Justin, have you ever heard of this?
No.
What? Justin, Google it. We'll look up some pictures and we'll talk about it. I'm sure everybody in chat knows what we're talking about, but at least knows what I'm talking about. It's people that grow their beards out and then they make like sculptures out of it. Like they'll make like a big pirate ship, but they
Never, ever heard of that.
Oh, they put like hairspray.
Never even seen pictures.
Oh wow. Well,
the only thing I've seen is that the people they sculpt the handlebar.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
Those are like just general fashion things.
Yeah,
This is like a competition. It's like beard art is kind of what it is. Look at last year's winner. So let's look at what is it? 2021 beard competition or beard art competition or something like that. You can find some cool pictures, I bet.
Oh, Hobby Pony's seen it. I've never seen it.
Yeah. I think it's because I have a beard. That's why I know about it.
Let's see. Politics. All our opinions are like a-holes. We all have them and they all stink. Yeah. Moonlight Minis. Hey, thanks for the raid.
Hey, Moonlight.
You speak for yourself. My
Yes.
doesn't stink.
Okay, everybody's asshole stinks except for Justin's, who just went to an asshole bleaching.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You Kim Kardashian follower, you.
This is a raunchy episode this week.
This is a Rogan podcast.
Yeah, it's Rogan.
I'm gonna bring up pictures of beard art and then bleached assholes. So everyone's been warned.
Hey, Tea Time with Taryn, what's up? Hey, Bryce.
Bryce. And what was it last night? You're the next contestant on the Bryce is Right.
The Bryce is Right. We'll make that a shirt. Here, I'm going to write that down. Bryce is Right. That's going to be a shirt that I make.
Are you doing spirograph?
I was just messing around before the show. Just drawing some, I don't know if you can see.
Wait a minute. That looks like a crop circle.
Are you looking at pictures, Justin?
Are you doing anything, Justin?
I'm trying to save some of these pictures, but they're saving in the wrong format.
Oh, I figured you would just pull up the
web browser.
The
yeah,
web
I
browser.
can do that. Yeah, that's fair. I can trust Google to not.
Yeah, just
display
make
me
sure
TOS,
don't pull up your
right?
porn web browser. Just the
Okay, that's on the.
Oh, this is off the rails this week. I guess it's June, right? June?
It is. It's
Yeah.
June
Off the
3rd.
rails
Can
month.
attest to. I watch a lot of porn. See?
This is a good soundbite.
There we go. All right, let's see here. Let me share this. I do want to look down the page and make sure there's nothing TOS worthy here. Okay. All right, just want to make sure.
I need to make a ribbon?
Ribbon for like the Bryce is Right for ReaperCon.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, Bryce, that'd be a good ribbon, actually. You can give that at your Artist Alley section. What classes are you teaching? I think I saw Moonlight Moonlight as well on the class list. What classes are you guys teaching? If you want to put them in chat. Oh, there's an octopus.
Okay, yeah, attacking him.
Yeah, look at that. See what I mean? It's kind of like steampunky. Oh, that one's just funny. It's not a part of a contest.
Is that true, Lieutenant? I don't even know what episode are we on.
Here we go.
Oh wow, next week is 100.
Beardacopia.
Oh, Beardacopia.
You don't go out in public like that.
No. This is just for art. It's for like competitions and stuff. Look at that.
This is Beard Boss.
Beard Boss.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's crazy. There's some really wacky, cool ones.
And what happened to the good old-fashioned ZZ Top beards?
That's right.
I mean,
That's my mom's favorite band.
Exist, I think. I'm sure they do.
We're on episode 99.
I guess so. Next week is 100. Wow, that's crazy.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk it? Maybe we'll do something special. We didn't really talk about anything for.
I just found out.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm doing a speed painting class, diorama design, even a design the next Reaper Mini with me class.
Oh, that
would
sounds
be
great.
good. That would be nice. I'd like to see the results of that.
All of those sound great. So if you guys in chat are looking forward to those, that'll be Christine Van Patten classes. I didn't see Bryce's if he typed his in his yet. Yeah, you two are a great pair. Thank you.
Yes, he's the young one. I'm the old one.
Young and the older. Come up with a little jingle jangle.
No, that's two Donnie and Marie Osmond. I like country. No, I like rock and roll.
Yeah.
This is where John goes, who's that?
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
I know who that is. Bryce says he's doing blending, beginner freehand, and advanced freehand, making a better base and dioramas.
Very cool.
Those are a lot. That's a lot of classes.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see the results of that one, too. And there's a lot of good classes.
Gross says my mom has a good taste in music, and thanks for making me feel old. Because you said ZZ Top, and I said that was her favorite band.
Oh.
That was the first band I ever saw in concert.
Yeah?
It was ZZ Top and Journey.
You saw ZZ Top?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And,
it was at the...
which was the main headline?
I think it was Journey, I think.
Oh, okay.
It was at the Jexa Energy Pavilion. I was probably like 10 years old.
So what year was that?
2000?
2000, yeah. Would have been 2000.
I think.
You kids these days.
But yeah, it was a pretty cool. It was fun. I was young. I didn't know what was going on.
I think Journey would have been the opening because Journey was big back in the 80s with ZZ Top, but ZZ Top stayed the same.
That's probably right.
Journey members left and new came in, and I mean, hell, they even had the Jefferson Starship on tour, but none of the original from the 60s and 70s Jefferson Starship. It's like the corporate Jefferson Starship where they just bring in new members and whatever, and they just play the old dirges, but none of the original members.
Yeah, it was. The only thing I remember is they had these big drinks that were really long. They kind of looked like an hourglass that stretched out.
Yeah.
And that was where like all the beer and margaritas and stuff were being drinking out of. I mean, I was young. I didn't know what was going on. But
so, no one in chat, because I know chat is the infinite well of knowledge. John, what was Jefferson Starship's original name?
Oh, I have no clue.
Washington Starship?
No, it was the Jefferson airplane.
Dang it. I was going to say the Jeffersons.
Although, that's the moving on up. There you go, Lieutenant Floby.
You got it, Floby. Let's see. Yeah, I was born in 1990. The good old 1990.
So are you? You're not a Zoomer. You're
a millennial.
You're a millennial. Okay.
Yeah. I liked the 90s. The 90s was great. We talked about this before about, we grew up right before the internet, and then when we were teenagers, the internet was around. So we kind of
you had Vanilla Ice and Milli Vanilli. And
all the great TV shows. A lot of great cartoons came around in the 90s that are still good today.
I think they would killed off the cartoons by that time. The Saturday morning cartoons.
Was it like Courage the Cowardly Dog, SpongeBob? Oh gosh, the Kids Next Door. There's so many cartoons that came out around that time in the 90s. It was great. It was good times. So this week, today they've been knocking down all those trees.
Yeah.
Behind this building.
Yeah.
So I've been hearing that all day. Just chainsaws all day.
Yeah. See, the thing is that we know the owner.
Yeah.
From next door,
David,
and we bought our factory building from him. Anyway, he routinely has to come out and have the trees trimmed because it affects the electrical wires
lines,
and everything else. And since it's private property, the power company's not going to come out and do it. But he's responsible if it knocks down the power lines. So I was driving by to go over and see Ed over at the Pizza Dungeon, and he was out there, and hey, can I talk with you? Yeah. Well, is this okay as far as I'm cutting back? No, why don't we just take the damn things down, and that way we don't have to deal with it. Well, okay, you're paying for half. Yeah, sure, take them all down. Take the vines, the trees, take it all down.
Yeah, it's almost all gone.
Yeah.
At this point. But yeah, I came this morning, they were all day.
So they were just going to trim the branches. Now I said, no, take the trunks, take it all down. We don't need all that crap. And that way we don't have to worry about trimming it again.
It kind of looks a
Those
little weird.
long-term solutions.
Yeah, well, I went to go to lunch and I came out the door and I was like, looks a little weird. It looks different because I'm used to seeing a bunch of trees there. Now
But you actually have the part of the power line. There's actually one branch that got high enough that actually encompassed it. So it's actually, they chopped it from here, and now you have a power line with this little encased in wood.
It's floating, floating branch. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know if they can get rid of that safely. Seems like it'll be kind of hard.
Yeah, no, just leave it.
Without nicking the line.
But yeah, I mean, just go for the long-term solution.
Almost done. So that means the Ed was over there doing inspection stuff? It sounds
Yeah, let's see. For Dave, once he finds out that his half is
how much it's going to cost?
No. They already told me ahead of time. They braced me. I was already sitting down in my office. We had the, what was it today? The electrical and the plumbing.
The final. Right?
Well, these are.
I said it last night.
Yeah.
But it's not the final.
Right. Yeah. They have final plumbing, final electrical, final this. And if once you pass that, then once you've got all that, i.e. water, electrical, what else was there? There's one other. Gas. Yes. Once you have passed all those, then it's like, okay, you can turn everything on for the final inspection.
Yeah.
And the final inspection would be ADA compliance, or the electrical compliance. In other words, we've passed all the breakers and the wires and everything else there, but the city has a compliance. So you have to come out. Okay, how many lights do you have? How much electricity are you using? Blah, blah, blah. And so then you have a compliance that you have to get ready for. And there's like 2 or 3 others, final inspections before you get your CO, Certificate of Occupancy.
Testing?
Yo.
Testing?
What's up?
Does that sound better?
It sounds...
No.
Not for you guys, it doesn't?
Hello?
Well, now, can you hear me?
It sounds weird.
Yeah, it sounds more like you're talking in a big echo
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a
chamber.
bathroom. Kind of.
I'll let that.
It's very sensitive. It's picking up everything.
How about now?
No.
No. You had it good before. Now, see, I hear an echo.
Yeah, I'm hearing an echo now.
It's just the city milking you for all it's worth. Yeah, I mean, I guess when you have all these people, you have to figure out a way to it's under the guise of being safe. But some of it in Denton County, for example, you have a rule that in the county, you want to build a 10,000 square foot structure, you need to have a sprinkler system. Now, I'd like to see Farmer John, who wants to build a 10,000 square foot barn out there to store his hay. Well, I'm sorry, it's in the county, but you need a sprinkler system.
Yeah.
So,
Do barns have sprinkler systems?
No.
I don't think they do.
No. Farmers like, look, it's just hay, But according if you're going to be legal and according to the county, you have to have a sprinkler system put in. It's just stupid things and again, not being business people, it's like, it's not our money,
I see people saying that they can't hear an echo, but it just sounds weird to us because we're using these little lav headphones.
We need to get those NASA ones that they hook on your ear, and then they have a little mic that
clear.
comes over. And
I actually want to get the really nice broadcast headsets that are whole headset.
Okay.
Kind of like esports, but they're
Why? I mean, it's like the headset you have, right?
Oh, it's a lot more.
Why?
They're expensive.
Kind of like what you're talking about with the little microphone.
Yeah. Why are they expensive? Because they can charge that much, I guess. But because I think we talked about it briefly, but they're The good ones I saw were like $1,200 a headset.
There's in trouble. There's other things that you can try and do. Like the guy down here that was building out a building. He literally built a 10,000 square foot one and then put up sheetrock walls to make it like 2,500 per stall, right, with a doorway in between. When he came out and was like, "Yep, you're good. You know, here's your certificate of occupancy for all of them. Okay, thanks." Knock every one of those down. Now he has his 10,000 and didn't have to put in sprinkler and all. I mean, there's ways around it, but it's like, why are you even bothering putting in these laws?
Yeah. And the fire marshal comes in. He's like, "Hey, wait a second. This doesn't look right."
Let's see. Hope everyone is doing well. I don't know, Mike. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Mike Disney. Tea Time's here as well. I figured you guys would be here together. Let's see. I gave a tour yesterday. There was a couple of people from Iceland here.
The Nordic Iceland.
That's right. He's a tall man, tall gentleman. They were from Iceland and Germany. There was a couple from Iceland, one from Germany.
Yeah.
And they were in here. They were in town for a little convention, I would say, but it's just basically all their friends getting together. And they were old WotC employees that they met at WotC.
Oh.
So it was kind of cool to show them around and give a little tour.
Yeah.
And
I'm always excited to meet people from Germany because it's like I'm learning German, and it's like I'm according to this app, I'm doing pretty good. And then of course it goes, hey, you know, Wiedersehen, or you know, wie geht's? And then they go blah 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 blah.
You got one word out of there.
Okay.
And they were talking about their convention that they have coming up in Germany. It's one of the biggest board game conventions, I think, in the world. What's it called?
The Essen Show?
I think so. I don't know. They said a name. I didn't understand what it was.
I don't know.
It was a German name.
It's always, there's a city of Essen, and every year they have the biggest fantasy role-playing board game. It's the bee's knees of Europe, and it's called the Essen Show.
What, Justin?
Yeah, you don't seem to have as much echo in it. But yeah, we've always referred it to as the Essen Show. Yeah.
Yeah. And so they have a booth there, and they were talking about how they're going to be planning an escape room for that event and how they're going to make it all high tech and have RDIF chips and things like that. And I was like, "Oh, wow, that's cool. I've always wanted to do an escape room for ReaperCon. It's always been a kind of a big dream of mine." And he was like, "Well, contact us if you have any ideas. We'll code you some stuff and come up with some ideas and help you out." And I was like, "Cool."
Yeah.
So that's kind of exciting.
I'd like to do an escape room as long as I have a sledgehammer.
Yeah. No. In the state of Texas, you're not allowed to lock the doors. So you can leave escape rooms at any time. You just fail.
Oh, that's an idea. The Hobby Pony. I could try that.
RFID. There you go. Thank you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. See, you knew what I mean.
Yes. Rural Farm District. That's what you meant.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They were in town over the weekend. Maybe. They didn't. I don't know who they were. To be honest, I didn't probe. I didn't get their life stories. I just asked why they were in town and what they were up to. I told them to go to Plano, Madness in Plano. I tell everybody to go there.
There's an escape room here in Denton.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. If you go down the one way, there's the one way north and the one way south from the courthouse, and there's there's an escape room on the right.
Yeah, I love escape rooms. It's one of my favorite social activities. I love it. Absolutely enjoyable. I think the next thing is probably axe throwing, which I probably want to do for my birthday this year because I'm really good at it. It makes me feel cool.
Makes you feel like, I can go out and defend my family. Give me an axe. And
get me with my my Western European roots, lineage.
And you're what, from the Nordic?
I don't know where I am from.
Oh,
I'm just assuming because my last name is Overton.
Yeah.
And my beard's red, so there's probably some Irish in there, maybe some Scottish.
Yeah.
If I had to guess. I haven't done a test or anything. I'm just guessing.
Oh, you should do a test.
I think I probably will one day. Because Overton maybe makes me think of maybe at one point it was O with a hyphen and then Verton. Overton.
Yeah, which should make you Irish, yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure. It would be fun to go down that line and see how far it goes back. And
I did. I went to Ancestry and got mine back to 1653.
1653.
Yes, in Wales.
Oh, the year. All the way back
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Were you
Ellis Pugh.
Ellis?
Ellis. He was part of the great migration when William Penn went to Pennsylvania. They set up a Welsh community within Pennsylvania itself.
Okay.
And because the English, after Longshanks and Braveheart and everything, there was a big campaign to squash out the Welsh culture, the language, the everything, right? So these people were always tired of the British saying, "No, you can't do that. You have to have anglicized stuff." So literally, they were leaving still 300 years later and wanting to have their Welsh community. So they actually set up the Welsh track in Pennsylvania. All the laws and everything was written in Welsh and all that sort of stuff. And he was part of that big migration of the Quakers out of England, and that was as far back as we could go.
Yes. So Mandrake is they did the same thing I did when I Googled it, and they're just putting the thing that I found in there as well. Basically explaining kind of what it means. But I'm curious. I will do the test because I've always been curious.
Yeah, and you don't have to make it public. You can, in which case everybody could see your DNA results, which is how the police caught some of the people. Or you could say, no, I prefer to have my DNA private.
I've heard stories like that.
The takeaway is, John, if you plan on murdering people, don't.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
If you have any mass murderers in your family, just don't make it public.
Yeah, isn't that how didn't they recently catch the
California,
the Golden State killer? Is that his name?
Yeah.
And I think they found it through
DNA.
Because
the monochromial, I think I'm probably butchering the word, the mother's DNA, you can still backtrack through that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
By the way, I have a game I want to try here.
Okay.
A game?
Yeah.
Did someone say game?
Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Your
Explain it to us. What's going on? Oh, words. Yeah, this is fun. I've seen this.
I don't know how this works.
You have to hit start.
Thank you, Dr. Bob. Mitochondrial. Thank you.
So I think I hit start.
Yeah.
And then
everybody in chat can just type. I've played this before. Basically,
you've played it?
Yeah. Basically, the letters are going to be all jumbled up, and you have to. It'll say like you have a 5-letter word.
Oh, really, Dr. Bob? The murder, death, killer, MDK, was caught through DNA. Oh. I think. Yeah, he was Dr. Bob. Wasn't he the guy that was using the church computer?
Don't know.
There's some. I think it's the murder, death, kill. No, bind, torture, kill. BTK.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was it.
Yeah,
BTK.
killer.
Yeah, he's like suddenly deciding to show up again, but this time now, after taking a hiatus for so many years, 10 years, something like that, he's back at it, and he's leaving clues for the police, and he's like, now be truthful. Can I send you a disc with and you not trace it back to me? And so the police are, oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to trace it back to you. And so when they open up the Microsoft Word file, it shows the license number, who it's licensed to, blah, 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 everything that they needed.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just all you do is hit start. People don't have to join or anything like that. They just type.
And they
in
just
chat.
type in chat.
Assuming that it's linked, right?
It is linked. Yes.
Yeah. So
is everybody ready for this? Because this is going to be interesting.
Go for it.
I guess.
All right,
A lot of people play this with they
Dave,
minimize it.
You can scan it with your phone, Dave. If you take your phone.
I could if I cared.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, never mind then. Damn.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
2, 1. So you see, you have everything at the top. There's a bunch of 4-letter words. There's a couple of 5-letter words, and then there's 1 6-letter and 1 8. Oh wow, cranium. Who's that? Cranky Dog. You got parallel already, and then Trashrama with the lapel.
Trash spelled lapel. Come on, let's
Jedi
fill
Jared
this up.
Pale.
Come on. We better win
Dirt
this.
Plug.
Let's go. Quicker,
Pattis Fiddle.
folks. Quicker.
Beguiler got Peel.
I know we have the smartest chat in Twitch right now, so let's get this done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, shuffled
Look
the
at
letters.
this. See, Dr. Bob, the actual doctor. Let's go,
Dr. Bob, what does Pela mean in chat? Quick.
Isn't there
paella?
Pearl? Oh, Pearl's already been done.
I think it's the food, John.
I don't know.
Paella is a Spanish rice
paella.
dish, I think.
Paella.
Paella?
Shout out to Holly Monster. She just got her new job working on the game.
Real?
Palia. It's spelled differently, but.
REAL?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't a reel a film?
Congratulations, level complete. So we've completed it. We're still at level 1.
Plea? Oh, yeah, like a plea deal. Yeah.
Oh, Imogen got plea.
Oh,
Paul. Francis. On the board. Francis. On the board. Who's winning right now? It looks like maybe Beguiler. Beguiler got 2. Graz got 2.
Quick,
There's
quick.
rape.
Patty
Brad
Fidel.
test pattern. Come on, we're almost there. We have 4 more words.
I mean, we completed this level. We're still good.
I know, but I'm a completionist.
What does the
John.
lock mean when the timer's going down?
I think we actually get those values.
Oh, I see.
So I think one's entered now. I don't know. I think maybe we get them at different
Ooh,
values. maybe?
Grazietti with Ariel. Para with MG Photo on the board. Oh, time's almost up. 2 words. Wow, we got them almost all. We're almost the last 2. Earl.
Thinking last hits. Look at that.
Skip
18
3
to
levels.
20 words. Man, Grazietti with the number 1. Man, we could have some fun with this.
Grazietti, 25
You
points.
skipped 3 levels. Look at this. Let's see we got Brad test pattern at the bottom.
4.
MG photo. And then why is 1 and 3 like?
I don't know. Maybe they had the most or something.
Yeah, most words. Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll try one more here.
Good luck, everybody. You can answer multiple, Freya. Pharaoh? No, it's only 1 H. Pooh. Hoop. Oprah. Oh no, orphan. Sorry. Harpoon with Grazi. Man, Graz, you're quick. Harpoon. Harp. Beguiler. Lieutenant Floby. I'll be visiting with Horn. Hey, look, there's Horn's in there with apron.
Horn?
Yeah.
Horn?
Lieutenant Floby got it.
Look at
And then Freya with porno.
Porno and porn. Dave's favorite.
Trashorama, you know he's doing his spirit animal, Poor. Cranky Dog. Hoar.
As Ed can attest to, I watch a lot of porn.
Yeah, one more. Here.
One
Let's
word.
go.
Oh, Hora.
Look at that. Hora,
Hora.
like the
Spanish word?
no, Hora's the Egyptian god, right?
I didn't think you would like in Scrabble. You don't use proper nouns.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, there's a total ranking as well.
Level 4 ranking, total ranking. So our total rank, you could
Gross.
almost do giveaways like this weekly or whatever if you really wanted to.
You could. Shout out words on stream.
You know, there's a game out there that I absolutely despise. Scrabble.
Oh, you don't like Scrabble?
Which is why Dave is not super thrilled. All right, we're going to go and put this away. All right.
Hora means dance.
No. If chat and you guys are having fun, knock yourself out. Go for it.
I
true.
know a lot of people will put that words on stream like up here, like in the corner, like a small section on the corner of the screen. Does that make sense?
And see, it's like corporea, hora, dance. Is hora a type of dance?
Well, maybe.
I don't know.
It sounds, I want to say like que hora,
Horus?
Horus
That's what time
is an
it?
Egyptian god.
Yeah, que hora.
Coffee nerdy bear.
Horus?
Horus. Horus.
Horus is the one I was thinking of, not Hora.
The Louvre?
Ooh, I was thinking of actually Hera, which Hera is Greek, right? Hera? Yeah.
I don't know. Does it involve money?
It's a kind of dance, somebody said.
Yes.
Chromatic said.
Bryce, let's
I'm with
play
Dave. Let's play
Risk.
Risk.
Yeah, there
Is
you
it-
go.
is
A
it
manly game.
Is it interpretive, John?
Interpretive. It's a ring dance, kind of like Midsummer. Got him.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Hora.
Speaking of which,
Mildred.
since we typically talk about this kind of stuff on the show,
Yep.
has anyone here seen Northman? I know John and I obviously did.
I have.
what?
Yeah. The
Well,
Northman.
John, you showed it to me.
Yeah, we watched
Ben,
it together.
The Northman. It was wild.
It was good.
It was. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever watch it again, but
Yeah.
it's definitely worth watching
Yeah.
once.
It's
That's
slow.
for sure. It's
Yeah.
just kind of crazy. It's visceral. It's like watching Beowulf, the epic. It feels very epic-y.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are thrown off because the language they use in the movie is very Shakespearean. It's very like old timey.
It is.
Like,
yeah.
like
Very
stop your
much so.
jest. You know, they kind of talk like that.
Oh,
So it's a little.
oh.
It was a little
Freyas.
jarring at first.
Thank you, Freyas. I've seen that, and I've often wondered what that dance was called, where they dance in a circle, and yeah, I didn't know that.
They kind of like.
The more you know, Dave.
I know. Very informative.
Is it the one where? Is it the one where the women stay on the balls of their feet?
That I don't.
Where they
know.
look like they're floating. Is that it, Freya? Am I wrong in chat?
Is the horror also where they take the groom and they put him in a chair?
No, isn't that Jewish?
Yeah, it's a Jewish celebration,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's different.
No, not ballet. I mean, I know ballet.
It's pronounced ballot.
No, I've taken some ballet classes.
It's French. So the ET is pronounced A. Justin, don't you know
Oh,
nothing?
I'm sorry. Here, I'm gonna let this run while we talk.
Before.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, we'll
Out of the
just-
way, and we
we'll
can just
yeah,
talk.
we'll
yeah.
just ignore the things in chat. So
Which
the people spamming their name, spamming their answers. Let's see here. Oh, I had an idea for a vlog idea. I've been wanting to do vlogs for Reaper for a while.
vlogs?
Vlog, yeah, like a video log.
Video log.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a YouTube video.
It's like a captain's log,
Yeah.
but video form.
Oh,
and
that'd
less
be
dramatic.
cool.
And I wanted to do that for Reaper for a while, but it just takes a lot of time. But an idea that I had was, as I'm working at my desk, I'm not really allowed to show me mold making because we don't want
Right,
to show our mold
right.
being made.
Mhm.
But, I could talk about the model that I'm making the mold for and then come up with a story for it and things like that. I think that'd be fun.
John Overkin's log.
Yeah, Captain.
Star date.
It's my 12th year at Reaper.
I don't know when Dave will just shut up.
Because I could do, what's 12 years, 365, I could do that.
Yeah.
Day 10,583. Yeah.
That'd
And
be
then-
cool.
And then talk about the model that I'm making the mold for and come up with a story. So that'd be fun. So I had that idea. I think that'd be fun.
Now, why did the D suddenly go gold or yellow?
Oh, maybe they all the words that use the D are probably taken up.
Oh, okay.
Is probably what that
Oh,
means.
okay.
I think. I talked to Bill today, and I'm trying to get him on
Yes.
ReaperLand.
Yes, he told me that. He just needs a heads up.
Yeah.
Not 30 minutes before the show.
Oh, no. I was just asking in the future, hey, do you want to come on? Like, would you want to come on? And he said, if you guys require me, I'll come on, but I'm not itching to go on. I'm like, all right, well, let's see how it is.
No, I think he'd do well.
Yeah,
I think he would.
I think we could I think an idea for that is that we could pull up the schematics, the floor plan.
Yeah.
And then we could point and say, this is where the tables are going to go. This is what I
Yeah,
want to do
yeah.
here. And talk about all the events that he wants to have planned and the ideas he has planned
He
for it.
is quite, you don't know this, but he is quite the interesting fellow, a Renaissance man.
Renaissance man. Old Billiam. I've known him
Yeah.
for a long time. We used to live together.
His, really?
Yeah.
Seriously, I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Before he met his current wife,
Yeah.
he lived with me and Collins, Reaper Collins.
Oh, really?
We all lived together.
Oh.
That's right. Back in 2011, I think, was the year. Shout out to Zewo with 35 points up at the top there in that round. Well, I didn't see Grosjetti in that round either. Maybe he's taking a break or he stepped away to go to the bathroom or something.
Oh no, he's there.
Oh, never mind. How the mighty have fallen.
How the mighty have apparently Derek is. I don't know what Derek's doing right now, but apparently he's playing Words with Friends with us.
Oh, studio. Oh,
Yeah,
Derek.
yeah. Look at that,
What's up, Derek?
Derek. We have a high bar for you to set, so you better
Right.
win this next one.
So at Board Game Geek Con, you guys know I ran the paint and take this weekend. The Board Game Geek Con paint and take. And, the last Board Game Geek Con in the fall, that's where they bring all the, new games, the new innovative, popular, what's hot off the presses types games, right? And so I played a lot of those with the gang. But this year, I was asking everybody that came into the room, hey, are there any hot games? Are there any cool games that everybody wants? There was one game everybody was talking about called Wingspan.
Okay.
No idea. Didn't get to look at it. But in the room next to us, there was a guy beta testing a game called, oh, crap. I can't remember the name of it. But it was a social deduction game. I think it was called Savage.
Mm-hmm.
It was called Savage. And I love social deduction games. It's kind of like Werewolf or Midnight, where you sit around the table and one person's the killer,
Yes.
one's the sheriff, things like that.
Who done it?
Yeah, whodunit
Did you ever
games.
play the, what is it, The Madness of Hill House?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's a cool game.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
I think Betrayal at Hill House.
Betrayal at Hill House, yes.
I played the Baldur's Gate version of that. That's very fun. I played the Legacy version of that. It's pretty cool. But it was cool because it was a new game that's not out yet that everybody was testing in the room next to us, and everybody would come over from that room into the paint and take area and talk about it. And I wanted to go sit down and play a game, but we were so busy that I didn't get a chance. I probably could have snuck away and gotten a game in, but so I talked to the creator, and it was a lot of fun talking to him about the game because he was explaining everything to me and how he wants it to come out soon and things like that. It was cool. It had cards involved with it, and there were survivors and traders, and it was a little bit different compared to most social games, which is what I liked. So
You'd probably be very good at the social interaction games.
I think they're very fun, especially like when you have to lie or it's very secretive.
Yes.
Kind of like Among Us.
Never heard of that one. No.
You've never heard of Among Us?
No.
Oh, wow.
I think I stopped hearing about games on the pandemic game.
Oh, okay. Well, Among Us is a computer game that everybody played for like ever. It's kind of like Fortnite. You know what Fortnite is?
Yeah.
Among Us was the one that came after that, really, with
Dave,
how big
Dave
and popular
played
it is.
Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. I died a lot.
Oh.
Parachuting in, dead. Parachuting in, dead.
Yeah, see, look.
Hey, this is a lot of fun.
People in chat. Sus. Yeah, that'd be fun to do like a art Twitch game of Among Us. Get all the art streamers, Art of Mike Disney, Zambies, Chris. I don't know who else. There's so many. All of us play a game of Among Us. That sounds fun. Among Us is basically you're on a spaceship.
Yeah.
And there's 2 killers out of like I think 6 or 8 people.
Kind of like a Lost in Space thing.
Kind of, and you have to go around the spaceship and do things. You have to do tasks like your oxygen's turned off. You got to go fix the oxygen. And the murderers try to kill people without being seen or reported. And so, like, if somebody finds a dead body, you call a big meeting, and they're like, "Well, I was here doing this, and I saw this person go that way."
And say we have 5 Reaper employees.
Yeah, you could
One
play.
of them is the killer,
You could, yeah, it could be.
and the other 4 are
Yeah.
trying to figure out who it is.
Try to figure out who it is, and you say, "Well, they passed me in this hallway going this way," things like that. And then every time you have a meeting, you vote somebody off, and then it could be an innocent.
Kind of like
It could be
Discover or Survivor or something.
Yeah. And so they
And if you vote the wrong person off,
they're gone. They can't talk anymore until the end of the game. So it's been a big fun social game for Twitch and things like that because all the Twitch streamers will play together.
I couldn't do that. I could not play that game. It'd be like round 1. Okay, I did it.
I
enjoyed it.
So that's pretty fun.
What's funny is while you guys have a conversation, this goes on and people are guessing words. It looks so disconnected.
It looks
like
fine.
It looks like wrong answers only, and people are just saying random one-word answers to what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's really easy to kind of parse through it though, because if somebody's actually talking in chat, they'll type a big message.
Yeah.
An actual sentence.
Yeah, because no one's paying attention to us. They're working.
Yeah, they're
on
just
that
playing the game. That's fine. Hey, come play the games, guys. Come play with. We're just having fun over here.
That's
Yesterday,
what this show is for. It's fun.
Speaking of fun games, I know we're going on a little tangent here, but yesterday the Sony State of Play happened on Twitch, their big presentation, and the only thing I really cared about it from it was the Final Fantasy 16 trailer got announced and shown, and the release date next year, summer of next year, comes out. But the reason I'm so excited is because I didn't like Final Fantasy 13, I didn't like 15. I didn't really like 10, 12. Actually, I love 12. But regardless, all the most recent Final Fantasy games have been this kind of high fantasy.
Am I taking it that now only 5 people are playing, Justin?
Only 5 people got words.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
That last one was difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. All the most recent Final Fantasies have been like high tech. They've had like cars and high tech things. I'm much more of a high fantasy person.
Yeah.
So the last Final Fantasy that I really loved was 9. That was the last high fantasy Final Fantasy game. And this one, Final Fantasy 16, the one that comes out next year, is returning to that with royalty and warring factions and good story. It looks like really high fantasy. So I'm very excited for it. The combat, it looks okay to me, but I just want to go back to a good high fantasy Final Fantasy story.
Okay.
I just don't like all these cars and motorcycles and futuristic tech.
It's crazy
stuff.
because I'm surprised John took time long enough to watch that from all of his Diablo Immortal binging he's been doing.
Yeah, I'm not
He
playing that
loves
game.
Demolish. In fact, he's already spent $3,000. He's only level 12.
Yeah, yeah. That man, they really messed up there.
Shout out to Blizzard
Yeah.
for that solid move.
I haven't been a big Blizzard fan in the past couple of years.
They've
let's
been
say
having
that.
problems anyway.
Yeah, huge
That's
problem.
to say the least. Hey, side note, I'm still going to play the WoW expansion, though.
I'm not.
So probably alone there, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, anyway, I only got into, what was that game? that you
Corporea, but don't you have a phone?
that you were talking about. Like, I'm so excited it's going to drop and we're going to, get on and blah, blah, blah. And so it's like, okay, well, I'll download it and I'll try it out. And, it's like Fortnite. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you're dead.
Oh, Elden
Okay.
Ring.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And then I come in the next week, hey, I started playing. Oh, really? I'm not playing it.
I know Justin got it. He played it for like 2 hours.
Ish.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish
Not-
at best.
Mainly because as a Dark Souls, I'm sure John well knows this as well, but as a Dark Souls game, it's really hard to you have to be in the right mindset to play it.
Yeah.
You can't just hop on and casually play it like you can PoE.
Oh, game over.
Well, we failed at level 16 apparently. So,
Failed.
yeah.
So what does that mean?
It means we didn't get enough words.
We didn't get enough words.
So everybody in chat is now banned from Twitch?
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone, if you look on the left here, that's a list of people who let us down. If you look on the right, but thank you everyone who played, and I'm glad we got to level 16. That means maybe some other time we can see what kind of run we can make. So 16 is our current cap, so keep that in mind, okay?
16.
So what happens if does it ever end? It just keeps going?
Probably keeps going.
Hell, I
Gets
don't
harder
know. I
and harder.
assume it just gets harder and harder and harder.
See, now it
yeah.
says restart. Now you go back to level 1.
Mm.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You're
Let me
safe,
hit
Dogfather.
restarts.
Or does it start at level 16 again?
Let me see. Hold on. Level 1.
Level 1.
Yeah.
So it starts at level 1 again.
Correct.
That's fine.
Oh, look at that. Reaper Miniatures record, level 16.
Nice.
Right there on the left. It even keeps it for us.
Good job,
All
Chad.
right. So we have to try to beat that next week.
Draws, dictionary champion.
No joke. I was playing years ago. My aunt was a English teacher, and she and I were playing Scrabble one time. And then literally by the end of the game, she's just smoking me. And by the end of the game, she's like, "You're not even trying." And I'm like, "I'm doing my best. Come on, give me a break. I don't like word games."
Yeah, 2-letter words. At.
Yeah. Cat. yeah. Read it and weep.
Sometimes you just get poor tiles, poor letters. Can't do anything with it. I gotta finish another note. I gotta finish my defensive driving this weekend.
What did you get a ticket for?
Speeding.
Did you?
I was
oh,
going-
do
In
tell.
a smart
Do
car.
tell.
I was going 8 over. I was going 38
Yeah?
and a 30.
Yeah. Okay. 10%.
Yeah.
The terms are more than 10. So anything over 33
33.
would have been.
Yeah.
So where were you going? 38.
Same place Justin got his ticket. We got
Down
the ticket in the same
Old
spot.
Alton Road.
Correct.
No, it was what's that road?
It's next to Old Alton. It's so when you go down Old Alton and then you cross that little train track,
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
sign,
left.
Yeah.
whatever that cross street
Copper
is.
Canyon?
Or
Copper Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we got it.
Strictly enforced. Says
Oh.
it
It
says,
does
it
say
says the
strictly
speed limit, and then underneath it says strictly enforced.
Yeah, I was only going 5 over because I was coming down the hill and the
Isn't
guy
that
got
40?
me.
That street's 40.
Well,
That's the hilarity here, Dave.
Well-
I think I told you this before. It is 40 right there in that section, but when you go further back, closer to the school, when you're coming down that hill, he
Yeah.
got me coming the opposite direction, and when he pulled me over for going 35 and a 30.
Oh.
Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, 40. I'm sorry. For going 40 and a 35 because it's 40. I'm literally 20 feet in front of the 40.
So
sign.
they were just having a bad day and
I-
decided.
Assume so.
I just think that area is very strict
Yes.
on their speed limit.
Was
it's
it
a very
a county
rich neighborhood.
Was it a sheriff county?
Yes, it was a.
Yes.
I think it was a sheriff.
Yeah. That's how they're.
It was the same
same
guy.
guy.
It's literally the same guy.
Yeah, the county got me going down 407. The Double Oak, I know chat cares. The Double Oak and the Highland Village and Chin Chapel Road and all that. That's all administered by the sheriff department. So they make their money off of paying that sheriff to go run those
Yeah.
streets. Yeah.
It's yeah.
No, it's it is a school zone, but
Not where I got pulled over. But
Justin, was it was school in?
I think it was
No,
right
it was
after.
past the
It
school.
was right after that.
So it's right
okay.
after the school and that downwards. In fact, I was only going that much over because of that hill. I wasn't even accelerating.
Yeah.
That's the funny part.
It's really obnoxious. So I don't go down that street anymore.
I don't either. And I was only forced to then when I got it because they had closed off this other road that we take,
Yeah.
which there's never a cop, which is
Yeah.
funny because you skip all of it if you go that direction.
Yeah. Cool thing though, school's over. So school's over now. So now we can get to work on time in a good fashion because now there's no school traffic. It was awful every morning.
Well,
so.
in trouble, just show up here at the shop, and all the Reaper employees can brief you on where to go and where not
That's
to
right.
go.
But Justin was like, "Yeah, just do the defensive driving. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's just 4 hours, and you have it
Did
up
you
on
do
your
the
other monitor."
comedy defensive driving?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, no, you
It's
got
a very old video. It looks like it's from the 90s.
Yes, it's probably It's probably black and white.
No, it's very lame.
Yes,
I just let
yes.
it play
I
in the
mean, the
background.
comedy defensive driving is lame, but at least it's somewhat entertaining because there's cartoons and there's
no.
puns and all.
Yeah.
But they're required to say these certain things,
Yeah.
right? That's why I get a speeding ticket about Madman about once a year, and I always take comedy defensive driving because it's the only thing worse is going to an accounting tax update as far as boredom.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
I just have the volume really low on my other monitor, and I let it play, and then it's like, oh, it's time to take the test, and so I just take the test. But it's 6 hours long.
Yes, and
Six?
with a required break in between.
Yes, you have to have like
A 15-minute break. Yes,
It's awful.
like we're pros at this.
It's so bad. So I've done half of it. and
Yeah.
I'm just trying to drag myself to
It
do
Oh,
it.
definitely
it's
makes
not-
one question why it's even relevant to begin with.
It's
Like,
not.
what good difference is this making, really?
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's basically. But what it's trying to do is to say you broke the law, you must be penalized. But I mean, come on, it's one ticket a year. We don't really want to, kill you over it. So what can we come up with? What stupid law can we come up with that you pay your penance and now all is forgiven? It's like go sit in the penalty box for 3 minutes,
Yeah.
feel shame, and then everything is forgiven.
Yep.
And that's where they come up with this stuff.
Yeah, that's
you
and
know?
it's also how they get their money. Yada
Yeah.
yada yada. It's just, yeah. I haven't gotten pulled over in a long time, so that was the first ticket I've gotten in a long, long time.
Oh hell, I'm old hat at it. Like I said, about once a year.
You got
Yeah.
lead foot. What do we call that?
Once a year, dude. Once a year.
I think it's time for marbles.
Yes, I got it pulled up here. Hold on.
Let's see, I don't really have anything else on my list here.
A secret. When Ed was in high school, he ended up with like 52 tickets
Oh my god!
and had to get a lawyer
How did I go to jail?
to keep his butt out of jail.
Or have his license still? Corporea. What MMO are you talking about? She's talking about stealing stuff in an MMO, and you have to sitting in timeout. That sounds like Arcade, I think is the game that sounds like to me. Oh, ESO, Elder Scrolls.
You've never had a
Ah.
ticket in your life, Francis? Really?
Oh, goody two shoes, Francis.
I guess.
I've only had
How do
the
you
one
avoid it?
moving violation.
Huh?
You've only had one moving violation.
Yeah, I've only had the one, which is the one I got when,
Same time.
last year or whatever it was.
What is wrong with you?
Corporea's never had a ticket either.
Listen, we don't drive sports cars, Dave. He got pulled over for speeding in a smart car. You know how silly that looks?
Yeah. I only do evil things in game. Corporea says. All right, new month, new marble tournament. Welcome back to the Reaper Miniatures June Marble Tournament.
Now we're talking about a real game here.
That's right.
Not that fancy schmancy word stuff.
Welcome back to June tournament.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, 30%, 100%. Oh,
Oh, rating?
right there, 30%.
This one?
Impeccable hidden tard.
Yard.
Oh, yard.
Ooh, he said a word. You're not supposed to say that.
Tard.
He said it again. He
I
said it
assumed-
again.
I assumed it was from Fatty McFatass.
All right, the great marble map creator himself, the legend.
The legend, the man.
All right, get your exclamation point plays in.
Well, I'll definitely put my play in on this one.
Let's see what this map looks like. Looks readable.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like we're in the sky.
over Mars or Venus.
Oh, yeah. What does it say? Inline? No.
No? Lenny? Honey.
Back up far
Honey.
enough. Maybe it'll make
Honey?
sense.
Honey. Maybe
Okay.
it's the creator of who made it. Ihuni.
Okay, John.
We need to get past
That's to
ReaperCon.
ReaperCon.
Hey, don't
There
talk about me like that.
you go.
Here we go. Serenity Trek. The first one to fall down. Like
Take-
the rain.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, we're just going to avoid the center? No, we have
Nah,
to
we go down.
go
We-
back up and then down.
We got the elevator. Isha and Loki. It looks like Quindy is up in the
Ooh,
front of the
apple
pack.
knees. I think you're a little late.
Your spelling is not going to help you here. This is all luck.
But you can pay me.
Yeah, we might be able to.
Oh, whoops.
What happens if you're like microtransactions, your marble falls off, you pay to get it back on the track?
Ooh.
Oh, gosh. That
Speaking of
sounds like
Blizzard.
something Diablo Immortal would have you do.
Oh, green users in fourth
I like
place at
that
the
idea.
moment.
You can watch the shot from here because it looks like once you go into that funnel around the corner here,
Yeah?
you get shot into that bigger.
Fallopian
funnel.
Oh,
tubes.
yeah.
Yeah, the fallopian tubes are going to shoot.
Can you say that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think you can say fallopian tubes.
Oh, Isha and Loki. First one, go through the portal.
Man.
Oh.
Shin Loki got. Okay, so that's the issue is you
What?
get shot in and then you don't actually necessarily make it. Madman, for instance, and then we're gonna have our first finisher
Oh.
down here.
Patty Fidel.
Bam, Dave 62702 is our number.
That's
first
a new
place
one.
winner.
And the Bryce and Corky
Corporea.
Gal and Grumble Drum and
Yeah.
Grey Wolf. Corporea, 6.
Grave mistake.
Grave
Stuck.
mistake stuck. Oh,
Looks
Tony
that way.
Kenobi. Looks like Tony might be stuck
Oh,
too.
they might be stuck too. Shout out to Kenobi, by the way.
That would be really unfortunate. Oh man,
It looks like, yep, they're stuck.
this that's unfortunate.
They missed the portal.
Wow.
You made a grave mistake. The Force isn't going to help you out of this one, Kenobi.
Oh,
Not this time.
stuck in the same spot. Well, look at that.
Huh.
I think it's just these two
Map,
left.
map. Yeah, glitch.
Well, I mean,
We'll see where the wall is.
let's
If
say
there
the
isn't,
wall's
if there is
coming.
one.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep.
And there goes grave mistake.
There
Well,
you go.
Make them pop.
Dave, 62702.
Dave. And then Bryce in second.
All right.
There we
Otis,
go.
Kurdeco. Reaper Dave.
Where? Where?
Reaper Dav, 14th. Look at that.
Next to Ashley. And Leah Plorodon.
Reaper Miniatures was holding me back.
They got last.
At least I finished. Okay. I
Grave mistake is the first of
think
the
that makes me
Fs.
better than all these people. Who definitely makes me better than Grazietti. Definitely makes
Not
me
that
better.
Justin's pretentious or anything.
Yeah, no, it makes me better than Grazietti for sure.
Look, there's a humble brag.
Oh, humble brag. Look at all these and the green users. Psh, more like I don't know.
Last users.
Yeah, last users.
Am I
Got 'em.
right?
Just kidding. We love you guys.
Yeah.
All right, one more race to end this lovely Friday. This week went by super fast.
You're
It
telling
really
me.
it blinked.
It did.
Whoa! Look at this professional marble trial.
Oh, okay. I like the name of that.
Got a great review.
97%.
Oh, no one's gonna live this one.
I love it. I love it.
You may even see a familiar face. Well, I'm willing to bet my marble on this one.
The more
one
marbles
is
we
for-
have, the better.
Yeah, this one's for all the marbles.
Literally. Hey, who knows? We might only have one winner.
Yeah.
The F percentage on this one is 97.
Look, we're starting in like the ether.
Yeah, it looks like they just drop.
Well,
They
no,
might
I think
just
we
drop.
get sucked up into the
Oh.
Vacuum tubes.
tubes. Yeah.
Oh, I think you're right.
Then we
We're
go
about
up
to find out.
here.
And then
Oh, I
out the
think
little spout.
I think you're right. Pretty sick.
I guess this is how they make moonshine.
Yeah,
it does
yes,
look like
just like this. This
at the marbles.
distillation.
Backs.
What in the world?
Backs.
Backs?
Backs. Where do you go after this?
I don't know.
Oh, you go down.
Oh, down
Whoa.
there.
I don't know. Justin's messing it up. We
What
missed
is
everything.
going on here?
Told you. I think they dropped.
Oh, you're right. They drop. Look at that.
Oh, everybody's just kind of floating. It looks like they might have hit something.
Well, they're just
Oh,
getting
there's a
popped
big
out.
thing in the middle. I see. And then you go through. Oh, I see. You got these
Mini
crazy.
Mom.
Just hit one to go all the way to the front, and then you can stop there. Yeah.
I like
Mini
this,
Mommy in
I like
first
this
place.
texture. Look at this texture.
Looks like we're on a space station.
It is.
Let's see where are the rest of the marbles at. Can't see anything.
They're still
there
making their
goes
way down.
Francis.
Oh, okay.
And
They're
Freya. Mini
still
Mommy's
making their way down here.
kind of stuck. There goes-
Floby, right to the big. Look at this. Never mind.
No, he's falling.
He's gone.
It's
He's gone.
fine.
He's
It's
gone.
fine.
Don't look. Don't look.
Leopleurodon, extinction.
Mini
Astley
Mommy
and
looks
Mini
like they're in
Mom.
first. Yeah, it looks like there's just lots of easy ways to fall off up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those lame ways that they can kill you in the game, you know?
Oh, this
Okay,
one.
so kicks you out, and then you get squashed.
Whoa, this one's a little bit weird here.
Bounces you
Whoa.
back.
What?
Whoa!
All right, Mini
Shoots
Mommy.
you out.
Oh, Ashley's stuck inside the. Oh, nope.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. So something's weird here with the glitchiness of the
Madman.
Oh. Pew.
Oh.
Okay, Madman.
Oh, little lemon drop.
Oh, wow. We're all just getting. Okay.
Just like
Jedi
the baby, it's
Jared.
gonna be- it's
Jedi
gonna-
Jared
gonna be
figured it
flying
a
out.
way out. Has to make it through the hammers.
Looks like
Oh, that's a
Jedi
cool
Jared
little
might
area.
have.
Portal? Nope.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
Is that the ending? It is.
Yeah.
It is. Oh. Grave mistake. Wait, does
mistake.
that count?
Wait.
No, that didn't finish it though.
Oh, it's underneath it.
No way.
Well, how are you supposed to get to it?
I think
Well,
when,
you have to get shot up into it like John, like that.
Yep, there you go.
Viren Croc is the only one to
Viren-
finish so
Viren
far.
Croc.
Here comes
Oh.
Reaper Dave.
oh,
With
Jedi
Clavicus.
Jared.
Jedi
Clavicus.
Jared said Jared didn't make it.
Oh, it didn't. You're
Reaper
right.
Dave,
Oh,
it looks
because
like-
it's moving.
Mm.
Reaper Dave.
Serenity track. Nope.
Oh.
I guess there's a hole in the bottom of it that you have to shoot through.
Oh, there goes.
Oh yeah. Did y'all hit each other?
Yeah, I think they did. They did.
I think y'all hit each other
Oh,
They
in
did.
midair.
Reaper Dave
Oh,
bought the
Reaper
big
Rancher's
one.
last
Hey,
place.
I don't know how the hell. Wow.
Oh, I lied.
There we go.
Obi
There
Toby.
goes Reaper Miniatures.
Making it through the
Toby.
hammers.
All right, here's a redemption arc, Obi.
Very, very topical.
Use the
here.
force.
Redemption, Obi.
Whoop. He
And
made
he
it.
finished.
Third
Look
place.
at that. Third place.
Dave.
That
Congratulations.
whiff.
Oh.
Whiff.
Lonely Yeti. Lonely Yeti. Oh, it does move.
Oh, it does. Ishin Loki?
Yup.
No, that one didn't count.
No, it didn't.
I don't
I
know
think
what-
there's a hole or something underneath
Yeah, I'd have
it.
to look underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ishin might
There's
get
the
another
wall.
chance.
Oh, that counted. There we go.
he made it.
Oh,
What a weird map.
yeah.
That was an odd one.
Four finishers here.
Yeah.
New name, Viren
Viren
Croc.
Croc. Congratulations,
Wow.
you guys.
Oh,
You four winners.
lol.
Lol.
All right, and no time for bull, of course, is
Boo.
bringing up the first non-finishers there, and then there we go.
Marbles.
Morbles, yeah, Morbles.
Congratulations, marbles.
Let's see who our top leaders are. Remember, this is the June, so we still have 3 more weeks worth.
June.
So
Dave is in first place.
Dave with a bunch of points.
Tied.
Oh, Viren Croc. I guess
Wow.
that race was so crazy that it's worth a bunch of points.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of points.
Bryce,
is.
Clavicus, Quirky Gal, and Obi. Not a lot of points spread out. That's concentrated.
It is very concentrated.
Yeah, only 6. Only 6 people have points.
And only one person has made it through both of those races, and that was Clavicus.
That's right.
Show off.
And they have 4th place to show for it.
That's right.
So,
Here we go.
although apparently Bow Splitter didn't get eliminated at all, but they raced once. I guess they finished in the other one.
Yeah, Nomad, they are astronomically higher. The points are.
Kind of interesting that that's the case.
Yeah, we'll I guess we'll keep looking at the rest of the season. Did I get points from the dead ones? Oh, maybe.
From the dead ones?
The more people that
Oh,
F'd maybe got
that's
more points.
fair. Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
don't know. I have no clue.
Maybe. Although the first one was only 30%, and Dave got 124 points. So
Yeah.
Not me.
No, not this Dave.
Yeah, not this name. A new Dave.
Other Dave. New
Other
Dave.
Dave.
New Dave. Is there any? Who's on today? Who we rating? What's it?
Painterly Get.
We rated him last night.
We did?
did?
Yeah, we really did. You had to answer
You had
the
remember you
phone.
got the phone call,
Oh,
We were
yeah.
like, Painterly Gets actually online.
and I was like, "This is so ironic." Dave got a phone call, and the one
He's
time
not even-
Painterly
yeah.
gets on, we're rating.
Correct.
And I missed it. But I had to take that call.
Yeah. I was like, this is ironic. So.
All right. Let's see here. Quindy tossed me over a raid here, so let's.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she said we should raid Acid Burn Punk.
Oh, Acid Burn. Yeah. He's a
Acid
miniature
Burn?
painter. Yeah, miniature painter here on Twitch. Go say hi to Acid Burn. ABP. Acid Burn Punk.
Yes. Say hello for us. Have a great weekend.
Play the outro, Justin.
Oh,
We're going to play the outro, which I'm going to remember what Dave was talking about.
Join us next week where my beard gets longer and Dave gets richer.
The show where we watch John's beard grow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Justin, did you hear about us doing a hypercut? Like going back and looking at all the episodes and kind of putting like a couple of seconds together of each one and watching the beard just get longer?
Oh, no, I hadn't. No,
That'd
I
be
didn't.
funny. It's
We
funny
could
because
do that.
we sit in the same spot every time, so it'd be kind of easy.
We could do that.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Thanks for coming in, folks. And if I'm correct here, Dave, you want the intro played after we run the credits, correct?
Are the credits even going to run because you're rating someone?
Yeah, they're going to run. I haven't even rated yet. I have to start the raid. So.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Thank you, folks. Keep being awesome.
We'll see you this weekend. I mean, is there a Reaper airing tonight?
No.
No.
That was last weekend.
Okay.
So we'll see
see
you
you
guys
next weekend.
Monday.
Yeah. Have a good weekend. Stay safe.
You guys.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Sometimes you just gotta stick it in there and see what happens.